It's more diverse, and it gives us a little bit to know more about them, and they definitely get to know more about us.
They said that they're here because they want to compare on like how Korean life is compared to American life. And that's why they come here. They want to see the differences between the two countries.
I think that they bring a new look to our university.
Hello and welcome back to this segment of the President's Table, and welcome once again to my student co-host, Chris Manguel. And we're going to talk a little bit about a program that we've been working on for a while here at the university, and it's really an exciting development. I think we've mentioned before on the program, but now it's all coming together this semester. My guests for this segment are Dr. Kenneth Clinton, who is our Associate Vice President for Global Initiatives, and Ms. Chloe Kim from South Korea. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
And the program we're talking about, of course, is the partnership we have with Konkuk University in Seoul, Korea. And it's a great new initiative for our campus and a great opportunity for the students who are participating in it. And Rock, he goes by Rock, can you kind of give us the broad outlines of this program?
We had a group come from Korea some years ago, began to talk about an opportunity of something they wanted, and it became an opportunity for us. And that is, they wanted to offer a language training program on their campus taught by people from the United States, English, but at the same time students taking courses that they would be taking on this campus. So after about a year of going back and forth in terms of what it would be, the recruitment began, and they recruited like 192 students to be in the program. At the end of the day, 150 finished everything, and that's a group you see on campus now. As we speak today, recruiting is taking place for next year, and 2 weeks from now I'll be back in Korea to meet the new group coming in. Be about 170 students going through the process again.
So it's a tremendous program, and it's really just changing the culture of our campus.
Well, they're very visible on campus, in the fact they all live on campus, and anytime you're, any night or day, you see the Korean students on campus. Yeah. They're all in one dormitory on campus. Walmart has certainly been exposed to them as they cross back and forth with the baskets pushing, etc. But it will have an impact on our university in terms of what are the goals that you outlined a couple years ago, was to globalize this campus and diversify this campus. And although we have a great many international students, this is a group we had very few Korean students. Mm-hmm. Now that number has dramatically changed.
Right.
So this semester we're talking about almost 950 international students on our campus. Our goal was by 2015 to have 1,000, so we're way up. We're going to hit the schedule
considerably.
Yes.
And Chloe, welcome. Welcome to the program, and welcome to Commerce, and welcome to our university. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
What's it been like for you?
It's very great to living in here, and I'm very satisfied with this place a lot.
Great, great. Chris, have you met some of our Korean students around campus?
I've met a few as far as going inside the student center and things like that. So Chloe, what have been some of your more memorable experiences as far as here in Commerce?
First one is the first day when I come here, all people around campus, they are very kind and very smiles every day for us, and it was very memorable.
Yeah. So you felt very welcome.
Of course.
Yeah, that's great. Now I have visited your campus in Seoul, Korea, and it's right in the heart of one of the major metropolitan cities of the world, very cosmopolitan, very wired. And Chris, I hope you get the chance, maybe you've been there, if you haven't, I hope you get the chance to visit sometime, but it's everywhere you turn there's a TV screen, and everyone is plugged in and wired. I mean, it's just the most modern. And so you leave there, and 15 hours later you're in Commerce. What? Now we have, as you can see around you, we've got all the technology, we've got all the wires and the screens and everything, but the feel of our community is a little bit different. What's it been like to adjust to this much more kind of slow-paced, laid-back way of life?
Everything is quite fun, and actually Seoul, Korea is very crowded with everything, people, transportation, and everything, but this place is very quiet and peaceful.
Yeah.
So that is the best place for our studying.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's what you want to hear, isn't it, Dr. Clinton?
Every time I talk to them, I'll say study, study,
Yeah,
study.
no
Oh, really?
distractions.
No distraction.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's great. I mean, it is a wonderful place to study and to learn and to grow.
Right.
And at the same time, I know it's our students are looking forward to the opportunity, the possibility anyway, of visiting Korea so that they can get an international flavor as well.
Yeah.
Now, Chris grew up in commerce,
Yeah.
Oh.
so
Oh yes, it's I mean, I've been to different places as far as New York, Florida, things like that. I mean, commerce is more of a hometown feel, small environment, peaceful, and so I understand what you mean by as far as the studying and clearing your mind from all the headaches and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So as far as Kim, Chloe, excuse me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What type of activities do you do on campus for fun and things like that?
Oh, actually, I am the vice president of Korean Student Association, and we made
oh,
it.
great.
And we are planning to, not only, but KSA members, that we will have spring breaks several days later. So we Korean no one has cars, so they cannot go anywhere to play during that period. So we are making some plans to go some malls or Six Flags,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
and we are making our T-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is quite fun.
Yeah, yeah. So are all the students members of the Korean Student Association, or you're still kind of recruiting?
Yeah, we are still kind of recruiting, and anyone who want to join for us can be the members of us.
Good,
Yeah.
good, good. And I guess you've been into Dallas and done
Yeah.
some
Oh, 2
sightseeing?
days ago,
Uh-huh.
I went there, like Dallas tour, and went to mall for food, and we went to North Park
Oh,
Mall,
yeah.
and
That's a
we-
nice mall.
yeah, really big and awesome. I love the place a lot. And the Dallas tour is very great, and we went to the Museum of Sixth Floor,
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right, uh-huh.
and we saw the place that was
Where the
shop
president was assassinated, right.
Right.
Mhm.
It was very memorable.
Right, right. I'm sure that's something you'd read about in history books, and then
Mhm.
just to see it there in person.
So Chloe, what about other students, other Korean students? How are their experience on campus?
Oh, they are going to the out of campus, maybe downtown of Commerce, and the boys, especially boys, are very interested in recreation center.
Oh,
like
okay, good.
health.
Morris Rec
They
Center.
are very great.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
Facilities are very great.
Good, good. Well, we're so glad to have you here on campus, you and all of your friends, and we wish you a great deal of success. And Dr. Clinton, thank you for all the work. I know this has not been easily accomplished, but it has certainly paid off in terms of the wonderful opportunity for our students and what this means for our university moving forward.
Thank you. Well, it's been a joy.
Good,
It's been a
good.
joy.
I know it's a labor of love.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a moment for our final segment of the President's Table.